Hello, my name is Indah Melindasari and I'm registered migration agent in ONEderland Consulting, Australia. I'm hoping all of you are safe and sound during these unprecedented times. During this time, Australian immigration rules keep changing, which affect visa applications. To keep up to date on all the latest immigration news, please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the logo in the right-hand corner and click subscribe. Given this unprecedented situation, many people have found themselves unsure of their visa status in Australia. In fact, it is understandable that some of you may have overstayed your visa in Australia. Whether you did this consciously or unknowingly, don't worry, we are here to help. In this video, we will walk you through the steps of what you should do if you have overstayed your visa in Australia. Whatever your circumstances are, or how long you've overstayed, we will let you know what your options are. It should first be noted that even if you are able to leave the country at the moment and have got a ticket, you still need to notify immigration if you have overstayed your visa. If not, once in the airport, the officer might tell you the consequences of overstaying your Australian visa. So obviously, letting immigration know should be your first priority. If you find yourself now in a situation where your visa is expiring soon, then you should try to resolve the issue as soon as possible. You should seek advice as you may still have a chance to extend your stay by applying for a different class of visa, depending on your reason for further staying in Australia. The amount of time you have overstayed makes a difference in your situation as well. There is a 28 days grace period in which you are able to contact the Department of Immigration. This will give you more options to be able to remain in Australia. Let's now go through the options in these cases. Okay, so what happens if you have overstayed for less than 28 days? So if you have overstayed for less than 28 days, you may contact the Community Status Resolution Services or the CSRS and tell them all the reasons why you overstayed. If you could contact them within 28 days of your visa expiring, then you will have the opportunity to finalize your immigration matter or make arrangements to leave Australia. Okay, so what happens if you have overstayed for more than 28 days? So after the 28 days grace period is over, you will enter into an exclusion period. This means you will be banned for re-entering Australia for 3 years if you are intending to apply for a temporary visa unless the department waives your re-entry ban. This still applies even if you left Australia on your own. Furthermore, even after the exclusion period has ended, you will still not be able to be granted another visa for Australia until you have paid any debts owed but as a result of your removal from the country, such as your flight out of the country or the cost of your detention. Even if this case there are still options available to you, however, it is advised to seek migration advice in this scenario. Okay, so is there any other options available for extending your stay in Australia? You may be able to get a bridging visa while you consider options for applying for another visa and the immigration looks over your case. This all depends on whether you have previously been refused or cancelled a visa, aside from a bridging visa, and how long you have overstayed your current visa. So if you have been previously refused or cancelled a visa, there are only a few visas exempt from the Section 48 bar. So So basically, with the Section 48 of the Migration Act limits any further visa applications by a person whose visa application has been rejected or whose actual visa has been cancelled, but there are exceptions and you may still be eligible to apply. At this point, we recommend you please contact a registered migration agent like us to go over all of this with you. So let's say if I want to apply for a visa on shore after I've overstayed, what are my options? So your visa options for Australia all depend on your Australian visa history since your arrival in Australia, and also the amount of time you have overstayed your visa and your eligibility for the visas that are Section 48 bar exempt. If you have a partner who is an Australian citizen, a permanent resident, or an eligible New Zealand citizen, you may be able to apply for a partner visa on shore, only if you have compelling reasons for the visa to be granted while you are in Australia. So basically, you should check with a migration agent like us or read up on the regulations for Schedule 3 criteria. So you will need to be in a genuine relationship and be able to meet the Schedule 3 criteria. For example, be able to show that you became an unlawful citizen because of factors beyond your control. This regulation can be waived if you have compelling circumstances you can show to the Department of Immigration. So if you would like to know in more details the specifics regarding the partner visa, you can check out our comprehensive video series on the partner visa by clicking on the link on the screen and find the links in the description of this video. How we can help you with your overstay case. So basically, overstay is very complex. We will assist you to make the right decision whether you should spend the time and money to proceed with the visa application onshore or offshore. Obviously, there will be a separate fees and charges in order to assist you with the visa application. If you have overstayed your visa or you have any questions regarding visa overstay and what will be your options in Australia, ONEderland Consulting is here to help you with any questions you may have. We specialize in complex visa cases, and as a registered Australian migration agent with the Migration Agent Registration Authority or MARA, we are regulated in our professional practice and bound by the profession's code of conduct issued by the Migration Agent Registration Authority. Take the first step and get in contact with us. We are experienced, trustworthy, and we seek to deliver results, and most importantly, we are here to help you. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel or visit our website for the latest news and helpful information.